Hi guys, I want to talk about something that is quite confusing, can be confusing, but yeah, what is it that I'm trying to talk about? It's chameleon personality. If you are INFJ, you probably know what I'm talking about. And even if you're not, some people probably know what I'm talking about. Chameleon personality, it's when you can be different. Like, you don't have this one personality or one mannerism or even one voice that you use like every time, all the time, but you have multiple, and you just kind of shift depending on the situation you're in, depending where you are, in what place, or in like what kind of people you're talking to, or if you're talking to yourself like me right now, if you're talking with your parents, if you're talking with your friend, if you're talking to your other friend, if you're talking to your sister, if you're talking to brother. It's just like you are always different. Like, I mean, it just changes a lot, and just can everything can change, and it just happens naturally. It's not even like you are trying to be like that. It just happens subconsciously. You can't control that. You're just, you are like that. And like, oh my god, with my laugh changes every, like, I mean, it's it's not like it changes every 4 months or something, but something like that. I mean, it really does change. Chameleon personality, it's not like, yeah, don't confuse that with disorder. There's a split personality disorder. It's a completely different thing, because it's still you, and like it's not like there's like different people in your inside you. It's just you, one person, but just has four personalities, but not like in the disorder. Yeah, four or more. When you are, yeah, like I said about laughs, the laughing part is actually very interesting for me, because I recall that I started to subconsciously mirroring laughs, and there was this boy that was sitting like next to me, like he was my co-student, no, classmate. He was my classmate. Wow. Yeah, English is not my first language. Um, and he had this specific laugh. His laugh was very interesting for me, and I noticed that. Like, I was thinking, I remember, like, oh, whoa, that laugh is very interesting. But I was never like, oh, I want to have that laugh. I didn't have that. I just remember that I thought that, oh, that laugh is very interesting. Yeah. Um, and then after a while, I started to have his laugh. I started to laugh like him. And I don't know if you ever heard that, because I was even, yeah, laughing in a classroom with that laugh, and I don't think he noticed, or maybe he did and thought that I was crazy, but or like I was trying to be him. Um, but it's just funny, because it does change. Like, my laugh changes a lot. Like, if I actually think about it. And it can be quite confusing a lot of times, because sometimes I'm with age I became more aware of this thing called chameleon personality. So whenever I notice this shift in my laugh, I'm like, oh, I guess that's my new laugh. Okay. I guess I gotta get used to it now. Because because it's really hard to stop having this new laugh, because like it's because the thing that is not natural for me is like stop having this new laugh. Like, that seems unnatural for me. I kind of like go with it. Like, okay, I noticed that I noticed that I have this new laugh, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Just I was just gonna laugh like that, I guess. And because it just comes naturally to me. It's not like only with my laugh. It's not only that. It's sometimes my voice, and like obviously the mutation, like slight mutation throughout growing up, it also makes this change. But like, yeah, it's really hard sometimes to tell like what is my personality, what is me. Is it how I am, like how I talk naturally, like even though it's like obviously something, I mean not obviously, but like something that I maybe took from somebody, like some I took some facial expressions from some person. I took this laugh from some person. I took this, the way I smile is also something that I took from somebody. But it's still you. It's still like that's me. Yeah, I guess maybe it's like, you know, because when we are growing up, we are shaped by the things that surrounds us, by how our parents behave. We take something from them, right, subconsciously. But yeah, I think like INFJs and like people that have chameleon personality, they just take everything just more like intensely, maybe. Like it just we absorb more. Yeah, so maybe I guess that's normal, but like I don't know. It's just it's very interesting and can be confusing. But yeah, I love it because sometimes I'm like, okay, what's gonna be next? what what is gonna be my next laugh, and um, what's gonna be my next? I don't know, the way like how I'm gonna be in like 1 year or 3 years or like 4 months or like, you know, a week from here. It's yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's great, but it's like it's still kind of, even though I got used to it, it's still surprising when you become aware of the shift of something that it's new to you. It's very interesting. Yeah. So that is, yeah, chameleon personality, guys. Oh boy, oh boy, gotta love it.